program, the 13-week schedule with the 28 kilo bell. I believe you mentioned in the podcast that you have completed the program, with the 28 kilo bell. So I'd like to ask you if you felt like it was missing squats or carries. Manuel, if you read the program, it says variety 2 days of the week. So you do the program, you have a heavy day, a medium day, and a light day, and then the other 2 days are variety days. I stuck in front squats and sled pulls and Highland game work on the other 2 days. So you're not missing anything if you feel like it. Now, having said that, I think you should do goblet squats in the warm-ups. And to be honest, it's a pretty full program, and if you're going to do it for 13 weeks and do it. I mean, there's that one day where you do the 75 clean and presses, left hand 75 clean and presses, right hand and 75 pull-ups. That's a fair amount of work. That's a lot of loaded carries, just picking the weight up off the ground. Yeah, so I guess I'm giving you two options. Your variety days, or you can just go and for 13 weeks not do them. I just don't think that's a bad thing. I think it's funny. I mean, I love squats in programs, and I love loaded carries. I mean, that's real obvious. But at the same time, if you dropped them for what you're saying is a whole season, a quarter of the year, hardest thing to explain to people that 52 divided by 4 is 13, not 12. You always see 12-week programs, but I always thought you should go 13. But we're not going to worry about it. 13 is a Fibonacci number, and that's why I like it more. But you'd be if you decided to do a 13-week sprint specialization program, or 13 weeks where you diet in real heavy with this or that or this, I think it would be a real boon to the other things when you went back to them. I can remember when I first started playing around with those high rep squat protocols, and I didn't really Olympic lift during those times, but after about 6 weeks of doing high rep squats, when I went back and just Olympic lifted and just had to do a clean and jerk, I was like, oh, this is nice. So I just think there's advantage in if you go push, pull, hinge, squat, loaded carry 3 days a week for the next 30 years, that's great. That's fantastic. And if you decide to do, I'm going to focus on this and this and this for 13, clean up the things I'm missing for 13, I think that's fine too. I think the body likes variation. It's interesting. I think the body likes variation, but I also think the body likes to do the same thing over and over and over. If you're a traveler, you certainly pick up on some of those rhythms of the universe, of your own physical side. There are things about coming home that you miss when you get there, and I just think that's a part of being human. I hope I helped, Manuel. If you want to just do the 3 days a week and just do the exercises as written, it's a really hard program, and especially the 28. 28 will sneak up on you on that day you do the 75 clean and presses. I'm just telling 150, I guess. I'm just telling you, it starts to add up over I don't know how long it took me. I had to have been over an hour. Yeah, it was long. I remember I started doing house chores because I just kind of got bored. So, hey, good luck. It's a great program, and I recommend it. Thank you.